Safe area entered. Transmission range limited. Proximity coverage only.
Oh, what did you do to him, Gray?
Toxo drop has been delivered.
You're trolling him? Huh. Well, shit. That's unfortunate. For him.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles.
Trying to get off their face. Oh, fuck you.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Huh. It's amazing the things that, shit, I don't know if he's a grown-ass man. I can't even call him a grown-ass man. It's amazing things. Amazing what people grab at these days.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
Oh, you most certainly did not tell me it was okay to be racist. They need context on all sides of the conversation that was going on. Yeah. If he wasn't there for the conversation, actually, you know what? I'm going to put it this way. If nobody was there for that conversation and didn't hear all sides of it and just saw a picture of what you said in my live chat, I'm sorry, but you is what's wrong with the world. Not you, but them. Oh, we believe everything we see. You know, it's like those idiots that believe everything they read online. You know, you don't got the context, you weren't there for it, you know, jack crap all. And now if they'd like to come and have a conversation with both you and I about it, hell yeah, let's have that conversation. But until then, yeah, it's just false information. I'm gonna die again. Hey, shit, I didn't. I got no kids left. It hurts.
House guarding location nearby.
You kindly stop shooting me. And you. And you. Thank you. Oh my god. This is easy. Doing all right. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today?
Contaminated gear.
Whatever you find. Yeah, go ahead. That's why I bought them. So they can. Bon appetit.
Hostiles.
Yes, sir.
Easy drop placement.
No, you're good. Just started. Had to get my sorry ass out of distance before I started streaming. No, RC. Спасибо, госпожа.
Extraction called for. Enemy patrol detected.
Ow. Hell, your VoIP's been off for shit for a long time.
Almost at extraction zone.
I think your VoIP has actually been off since shortly after we did that mosh pit the one day in the pool landmark with a bunch of us. I think that's like one of the last times I heard your voice in game chat. That was like forever ago. Yeah, it was. I'm up for another one actually. But with people I like though. And mosh pit is when you get a buttload of people together and you set up boundaries going, okay, this is where we're going to stay within the boundaries, and everyone drops group and flags, and that's when standing lives. It's pretty fun. It's like a Call of Duty. Oh, what is it on Call of Duty? Like when you just go in solo. Free for all. Yeah, free for all. But everybody flags. Well, everybody has to flag, I guess, but...
Helo is headed back.
We should arrange another one of those, Gray. Fill up a server and just do that. Alright, that left. So what do I have left? Landmark. I don't know where it is. Let's get the ammo though. Hello everybody, welcome to the shit show. Retirate start. Oh wait, Retirate does PvE in the dark zone. Waiting for souls to reap. I'm working on my challenge. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been around a while, welcome. If you're passing through trying to decide if you'd like to stay, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. If you're here just, to eavesdrop and all that shit, well, welcome anyways. You'll hear all kinds of shit, and if you don't like what I say about you, well, that's on you for being here. Bye, baby. Damn. All those amazing shots, and then I missed all those amazing shots. It's too bad you couldn't prove how long your VoIP's been off, eh? Like it doesn't have like a date turned off on this date. It's been off for X amount of time. Put an end to all that bullshit. Oops, some shot. Oops, there's someone too. Right? That's kind of why I live stream. Because then if you want to take a clip of mine and use it, fuck, I'll go back as many years as I need to and prove just how long ago it was. There ain't no hiding anything I say. Just for that reason. Hence why I asked you that request a few weeks ago, Gray, if it came to that. And then there's no hiding what goes down. Ow! Right? Oops. Kind of sloppy. Where are you running to? How about not? Pretend you actually did. Here, focus on that. Send a shot. Exactly. Or turn your VoIP off so you don't have to hear it. Simple. My VoIP's not off because I was toxic. My VoIP is off because I'm tired of toxic ass fucks. Running their little lips and thinking it makes them grown-ups. But let's just, let's put this out there again. I think it probably goes for you too, Gray, that if you hear something that we said or that said about us or, oh, XYZ said XYZ, well, shit, instead of spreading rumors, XYZ went and did this and whisper in this person's ear and whisper in that person's ear, why don't you go talk to the fucking person and be like, hey, yo, I heard you said this, or, did you actually say this? Did this actually happen? Instead of going around the community spreading rumors, right? Like, there's grown up ways to deal with shit. If you're in your feels, go approach the person. Otherwise, fuck off. You're not wrong about that, or they behave like that. Exactly. Like all those stories about Neshi, right? Like I went and I talked to him about it. And I'm like, hey, yo, this is what I heard. Is it true? Or can you explain this to me, right? Context. Exactly. On my lives, you're only getting my side of what you're hearing. You don't get the other 5 people talking in the party, because you sure as hell ain't gonna like what they have to say. And so for your guys' sanity, you ain't ever gonna hear what's in there unless you're in my party. Right? So what you think is actually being said is only half the story, or your, diluted version of what you're hearing. And so, I mean, shit, those of you that know me know can imagine what the context is being said. And the other half of you, well, shit, you're just little sheeple that like to, take what you hear and run with it and, fuck the context, make your own narrative out of it. But that just shows your immaturity. Shit, ask about it if you're, curious to know what exactly was being said. And I'm more than happy to share most of the time what's being said. And if it's none of your business, I'll mute my mic to the stream and I'll have my conversation with my people. It's unfortunate there's people in the world like that.
Safe area entered.
Hmm.
Contentions jammed. Proximity coverage only.
Damn. That's the thing about, this game and, so-called farming people, right? Is everybody gets farmed. Like, so to say, oh, we farmed you or I farmed them. Yeah, you know what?
Visual detected.
You do farm them. Like, I see it in the clips and shit all the time. I see it on live streams and shit. And at the same time, you know what? Yeah, they might farm you once in a while. Everybody has their days. Who gives a fuck? Right? If you're constantly farming them and they got nothing on you, well, shit. I mean, that's on them. But everybody gets farmed. Hell, I get farmed all the time. But at the same time, those same people get farmed by me and my teams as well. So, you know, I think it's a stupid concept. Like that, and that's no offense to anybody, right? But everybody gets farmed. Right?
Rogue agent detected.
Oh, that is Dex. I thought he was Dex, and I wasn't sure. Is this invaded? Oh, that's just a white. Nonchalant. No, you're the one that just unalived. Just the other dude. Hmm.
Zone. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
My favorite one was Stare. Who is Stare Boy? I'm not sure I've heard you refer to anybody. Haha, deny my manhunt. There's a name I haven't seen for a while. I don't even remember what his new name is now. Yeah, it's a pretty sad generation. But yeah, I've got nothing that I should say or could say about that generation right now,
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
other than their parents and their teachers and their people that taught them could have done better, should have done better. The gen between yours and mine. I have no idea, but the people that are younger than me. Actually, you know what? It's probably my generation, but the later part of it. No, I'm pretty sure that these particular people are my gen, but they're like the middle end of my generation. Unfortunately, I was born in the wrong generation. I think a lot of it, though, when talking about like generations and how people behave, yeah, a lot of it has to do with the generation, but a lot of it has to do with upbringing as well, right? I think. And the people that you have around you that set that example of what behavior should be, or correcting the bad behavior, or you letting them get away with XYZ, right? Like it has a lot to do with how they're taught and how they're treated and shit, and like growing up and in school, but a lot of it comes from home. If you know if a child's parents overcompensated with their kids for how they were raised, right? Like, for example, if I thought my parents raised me too strictly and I didn't agree with it and I was overlaxed with my children, let them get away with pretty much anything, you would have, for example, this generation we're talking about. Um, but I don't know. Especially if they're gaming online without parent supervision in the background, right? Like, for example, if I heard my kid being racist, you could be certain that if I heard it, you'd hear a smack upside the back of their head if I was in close contact to them. Or oftentimes, you'll hear me yelling, "Hey, yo," because whatever somebody said in the party was inappropriate and not okay for their age, right? So, are their parents on top of them, or are their parents, working their souls away to, pay for this kid to game and to, do whatever the fuck they want to do while the kids are home alone unsupervised? Keyboard warriors, they're at their finest and they're worse when they're not supervised as children, and then they become adults that, learn not to have any filters online because, oh, I was never taught. Son, I did raise you pretty good, didn't I? I love you, kid. Right, like I'm very, very old school, and my kids are taught old school values with a modern twist. And but a lot of parents aren't like that. I know a lot of people, even family members, like say my age, right? They were raised around about the same way I was, but they're taking a whole completely different approach on raising their children, and it's a far less controlled is the wrong word, but far less supervised or moralized than how I was raised, right? And I think it's an injustice to kids to raise them with less morals or less disciplines for acting out or misbehaving or just being downright douche canoes. Right? See, I was never whipped with the switch, but man, we had some really nasty wooden mixing spoons that were definitely used if we stepped out of line. We learned not to. And we learned what behavior was acceptable and what behavior wasn't. Hey, I was lucky. We didn't get the rubber spatulas. We just got the wooden mixing spoons. I had a friend, not a friend, sorry, let's rephrase that. I had a neighbor whose parents used a rubber spatula because they kept breaking wooden spoons over the child's back end. I don't think my I don't think that my mom had metal mixing spoons that I can remember, not until I was a teenager. It was always wooden ones, and one specific one that hung out in a specific drawer. But they were never broken over my butt cheeks. But you know what? I was a naughty little thing. I was always in trouble. And when I wasn't getting disciplined, my brother was getting disciplined because I would put the blame on him. He was such a champ. He took it like a pro. And then Mama figured it out and she wouldn't discipline me anymore. She left it to Daddy. I was Daddy's little princess. I just had to bat my little eyes and fake a tear. I got out of a lot of discipline. That's why Mom wouldn't discipline me. Because the tears would make her angry and she never disciplined out of anger. Ever.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
I got the whole lecture from my daddy every time I needed discipline. You know I don't want to do this and I know it's gonna hurt, but it hurts you. It hurts me more than it hurts you. It hurts my heart. And then you pull out a fake tear and it goes even lighter. It's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I was an ass even as a kid. Dang.
Leaving invaded dog zone.
Who I got the assholery from? Probably your grandma. Uh, or better yet, your bubba. Where do you think he got it from? your great grandpa, Izzy, was an interesting man who was in a lot of trouble. You're actually a lot like him. Only you had a proper upbringing and you're taught, how to deal with your impulses to get into trouble. But you're more like your great grandpa than you'll ever know. Interesting man he was. This Yeezy is dead. I might have to go back into descent. Lord have mercy.
Detected. Nearby
Where's he?
location. hostiles.
What up, Tuxedo? Oh, I muted everybody. Because I'm talking to the live stream and I didn't want to interfere with your guys' communications. No, it's not because you were loud. It's because I didn't want to interfere with your guys' communication. Were ya? No, I muted everybody because I know I'd be talking to the live stream and you guys had a full team and everybody got muted. M870 Express. That's the same shoddy I use. Hmm. Why wouldn't you just roll brazen onto one?
You have received an invite
Sir?
to another agent's group.
What does that mean? Oh. Okay.
Exiting invaded dark zone.
Hmm. Smooth must still be trying to get this.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
You? I mean, sorry. You? I knew it.
Another agent has joined your group.
The Cleaners leader is confirmed at the Army terminal. Danvers is your priority. Take out the hostiles and figure out what the hell he's been planning.
Another agent is now in your group.
I'm afraid to ask.
Hostiles detected.
What do I like? My house certainly does not look churchy. The fuck? No. Well, it depends what kind of dolls, but no. Not smooth. Oh shit. Nah, not at all. Fuck. I'm gonna die too. Well. That's not gonna revive you if I did. Yeah, no, I got nothing wrong with that. You're a bachelor. Let me just tell you, if you got skulls and shit and like, you know, cult bullshit, like, you know, like, no, I mean like cult bullshit, like those little voodoo dolls and shit all over, I'd be a little concerned. But, or, you know, like that, like demonic bullshit, right? I'd be a little concerned. I'd be like, yeah, you know, there's something wrong with you. But hey, each to their own. Exactly.
Hostiles detected.
Purple flame accelerant detected.
See? I mean, I've got a cousin whose house is very modern, but all over it she's got skulls and, like, new agey shit. So that's just what she likes, the weirdo kind of stuff.
Weak point destroyed. Weak point destroyed. Weak point destroyed.
No. I don't think I have.
Weak point destroyed. Structural damage to purple flame containment system detected. Explosion risk inevitable.
Agent, get out of there. Push through the main gates ahead. We need to find Danvers.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Division breached the terminal. Seal the gates and activate the defenses. All key personnel report for extraction. This is not a drill.
Key personnel? AD confirmed. Danvers is on site and on the move.
Warning. Active turrets detected. Generator located nearby. Turret disabled. Additional turret still online. Generator located nearby. Hostile defenses disabled.
Shit, reloading! Time today, please. Thank you.
More hostiles detected.
We need to find another way inside.
Agent, additional hostiles detected.
You're gonna have to find another way. You can't go back the way you came.
Compromised electrical panel detected nearby.
Division on site. Take them out. We're getting ready to deploy.
Black Tusk? What the hell are they doing here?
They're taking orders from Danvers.
Unable to bypass electronic lock.
The Black Tusk really don't want us to see what's on the other side of that door, huh? Agent, find the door.
Access panel available nearby.
Yeah.
Door status update. Unlocked. SMR signature detected.
Perfect.
What the hell is an SMR signature?
Oh, just a small modular reactor. Nuclear reactor.
I hate this part.
SMR confirmed. Black Tusk mobile nuclear reactor on site.
With Petro out of commission, we need a stable source of power. Agent, secure that reactor.
Deploying UAVs.
You heard Danvers. Take out the hostile. We can't let them derail the op.
They overloaded the core, now the power's arcing. Agent, you need to stabilize the bridge between the reactor.
Oh, wow, this was so light. Ow!
Serious trauma detected. Agent killed.
Wonderful.
The power's still unstable. There must be another short somewhere. Keep looking, Agent.
Update. Reactor stable.
Danvers and figure out what the hell the Black Tusk are up to.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be big.
Agent, you're a good soldier. You should join us. Don't you want to be on the right side of history? They're approaching the courtyard. Get into position and stop them. We're almost ready to deploy.
Hostiles detected.
Something that is ready to deploy. Follow that power line.
Has TiRo shown you what's in the box yet? You trust him so much you're willing to die for him. But do you even have a clue what he's been cooking up in that basement bunker of his?
Scan complete. Multiple Black Tusk warhounds detected. Status offline.
This is too much hardware and shooting for a warhead. What the hell are they doing here?
Workstation on encrypted network detected.
Agent, have Anna hack the workstation. Maybe we'll have intel to help us figure out what the Black Tusk are doing.
Download initiated. Hostiles incoming. Agent, Warhound activated.
Vital signs critical.
50% complete.
Agent down.
remaining workstations. The Black Tusk will love that.
Workstation destroyed. Workstation destroyed. Workstation destroyed.
I got this. Agent down. Serious trauma detected.
I've analyzed the intel you recovered. Not only are the Black Tusk developing new equipment here with the Purple Flame, but they're shipping most of it out of state. There's another file here that's still encrypted. Running a program now to figure out what they're hiding.
An agent has left your group. Hold the work. This is the last transpo.
Hostiles detected.
Another agent has joined your network. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent incapacitated. Disconnect the backup power supply and get ready for liftoff. Grant, get on that helo with the scientists.
Agent, get to the roof.
Manny's a good man. I think you've been surrounded by good people for so long, you've forgotten what a snake looks like.
Electrical hazard detected.
They're schematics. The cables must be connected to one of these experiments.
Hostiles detected.
We ready for liftoff? Almost. Just need to do a few safety checks and we're ready to go.
Agent, you need to get to the roof. If they lift off, we'll lose Danvers.
Okay, seriously. What the hell needs this much power?
Clear for liftoff. Excellent. Route is clear. We should reach the target in
Oh,
15
what's up,
minutes.
Decimite? Sorry, I have my mic muted.
Oh, fuck. They have a Zeppelin.
Not sure when I muted my mic. Oh my golly.
No. They're arming purple flame bombs on the Zeppelin. They're doing final checks for the attack on the bridge. Watch out, Agent. The Zeppelin just fired the purple flame bomb and it's targeting the roof.
Right? Ow.
Hostile striker drone detected. Medical assistance needed.
Seriously.
Agent incapacitated.
Fuck you.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
Thank you, sirs.
Inactive surface-to-air missiles detected.
Yeah? Blow that fucker out of the sky.
Wonderful.
Accessing surface-to-air missiles. Laser marauder detected.
Wonderful.
Agent down.
Laser marauder destroyed.
Got it for smooth. Shit, for smooth.
small window where we'll be in range of the SAMs.
Serious trauma detected.
Terminal offline.
I got it. I'll drop it for you. I'm not kidding.
Get the SAMs back online.
75% complete.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'll drop it when we finish this. I'm dropping it now. I'll wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're welcome. I heard 8% or something like that, but
SAM online.
and I've seen you in here multiple times, like just farming for this, and I just get it.
Get that son of a bitch to Amber's. Holy shit. You did it. You saved us.
You killed Danvers. Thank you, Agent. That fucker can burn in hell.
But no, I'll drop it. I'll drop it for you.
Intel detected.
Because you put working hard for it. I'll just ask for some help to get my own later.
Suspect anything?
Yeah, son. This poor man has been doing this for days with no luck. And this is my second one. I still don't own one for me. I keep giving them away. This is only my 5th run, by the way. I've only done this 5 times. The last time I ran it, I dropped it for Matt. That was my 4th run.
Agent, clear the site and signal Bell for extraction.
Oh, yeah, I know. I've seen you in here repeatedly. Uh-huh. See, in this run, they tried to kick you, and I denied it, so the other guy left. He was, but I don't know if he was. He was playing with Nunu and Tox and somebody else.
Safe area entered.
Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, leave group. Or come over here, and I can drop it for you, just away from them, so they don't snatch her up. Yeah, make sure you got the ream. All right, dropping it. There you go.
An agent is no longer in your group.
No, it's still broken as far as I know. Nobody has said that it's been fixed yet. But you have it now, so you've got it when it works. Yeah. Like it still works, but not how it's supposed to work from what I understood. Like I You're such an ass. Respectfully, right? Just the close I made back in. There's a special patch update. You know, you got you gotta delete your game and then you gotta reinstall it.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Diogo, turn that down, please. It's too loud, baby. There, who else needs the mask now? I'm just that good luck charm for that shit. Until it's my turn. Alright, let's go for a double reload. Holy crap. Excuse me.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Access complete.
Bye, Toxie. Oh shit, you got a central.
DZ drop claimed by A-Shade agent. Has expired.
Scoozy.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh shit, what happened? Excuse me.
Entering invaded dark zone.
No, there'll be new Ishmetas coming out, I'm sure, soon with all the new gear. They'll find something bigger and better, but people will use that one because they can. Oh, they're up at Bravo Rogue.
Hostile defender drone detected. Agent down. Rogue agent neutralized.
You hurt my boy. I had to do what I had to do. I heard a grenade, so are they 1v1ing or are they actually fighting? That's what I want to know.
Nearby rogue agent killed. An agent from your clan has joined your team. DZ drop incoming. Dog zone drop has been delivered. Contaminated gear detected.
Oh, double box.
Detecting contaminated
Love it.
gear.
Optimus, where are you guys at? Alpha. Cowboy, it's your boy. C. AC.
Leaving invaded dark zone. An agent needs assistance. A nearby agent has gone rogue.
Alright. Well, that looks like an interesting fight.
Extraction helo. Almost within range.
You got some pizza. Lucky.
Now entering an invaded dog zone. Hilo is returning to base. Contaminated gear detected.
Oh shit. Nick's in here. And where there's a Nick, there's generally a grey. Hey, and a large.
Incoming cargo plane with dark zone drop. Extraction called. Hilo almost at extraction zone.
Should have gone J.
Hilo arrived. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Renegade agent has claimed the Dark Zone drop. Dark Zone drop expired.
Why are they?
Agent down. Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Rogue agent neutralized nearby.
Shit, how do I keep missing my shot? I love you, baby. And everything you do, I love you, baby.
Rogue agent eliminated.
Ding, 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 ding,
Rogue
ding.
agent killed.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay, large. Jingle bells, jingle bells. I'm not sure I like your attitude, and it might smell, but at least you're not teabagging me, so you get a pass.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
You going driving with Gaddy? Please put a shirt on if you're sitting in my driver's seat. You are not getting your sweaty pits all over my seat. Put a shirt on.
Extraction called for. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
Thank you, son. Ow, 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 ow. Why are we so mean to TiRo?
Extraction helo almost within range. An agent needs assistance. Rogue agent neutralized nearby.
Poop.
Helo outside.
Fuck you. Take your pesty somewhere else.
Extraction called.
Yeah. GG.
Agent out.
We rogue at the moment, but as soon as we're not, we can. Go rogue.
Extraction called for. Safe area detected.
He's unmuted. He can hear me.
Exiting safe room. Extraction called. Extraction helo. Almost within range. Helo arrived. Helo is returning to base. Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Shot. Crap. Protect you. Fuck. Forgot to release the trigger. Bollocks.
Agent down. Nearby rogue agent killed. Helo is headed back.
Ow! Who's shooting me in the butt cheek?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Nikki.
Agent
Bitch.
incapacitated. Agent
GG.
deceased. Rogue agent neutralized nearby. Rogue status removed. Enemy invaded dark zone. Safe area entered.
We did, and you didn't join. And then we flagged up under opportunity.
Hostile explosive
Yeah.
seeker mine detected.
Nice. Ow! Rude. No!
Assistance.
I'm gonna go with Larch's sniping.
Contaminated gear detected.
Mhm. Oh, come on, please. I'm so sweet and innocent.
Serious
Fuck
trauma
you.
detected. Agent down.
Oh, they probably are.
Agent killed.
Okay, that's unacceptable. Sunner.
Can I have
Now detecting contaminated gear.
orange thing,
The orange thing.
juice thing, whatever you call it?
A crush?
Yeah.
Can you wait till like this evening, please?
It
Have
is
someone.
evening.
No, it's not evening. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's evening.
Nah, you tripping, baby.
Now entering an invaded dark zone. Extraction called. forced out extraction, though. Hilo is on site. A clan member has joined your team.
So, I don't know.
Hostile. Explosive seeker mine.
I haven't seen Zumi for a few days. Oh no, wait, I lied. I think he was in the party yesterday. I think. I can't remember. Jay has it down for this D-Killed kid.
Hilo is returning to base. Hostile defender drone detected.
Oh, I'm missing all my shots. Oops, that one too. It's too far. Oops. Aw. You got dropped by somebody else. Darn. Yeah, he's been fighting by himself for a while.
Vital signs critical.
This fucker is
Agent
pesty.
out of commission. Agent deceased. Rogue status removed. Entering safe area.
Sounds about right.
Entering invaded dark zone.
Nick and Large.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Agent down. Hostile stinger hive detected. Hostile restore hive detected. Rogue agent neutralized nearby.
Tiny
Serious
and
trauma
Large.
detected.
GG.
Agent incapacitated. Agent vital signs 0.
Yep.
Rogue protocol deactivated. Safe area detected. An agent. Now entering
They
an
already
invaded
were
dark
on
zone.
bullshit. No, they were already on bullshit. We were fighting them, or I was fighting them at the bottom. They were already on bullshit. It's nothing new. What? Well, I'm here to fight, so let's fight. Doesn't seem out of CP. Gray's in here.
Landmark has been cleared.
Realize we don't have these bigger shittiness in the back. Sorry, let me take your shit. You want their shit? Take their shit. No, not the parcels I ever do. You'll be able to tell if I'm lying or telling the truth with my sarcasm. Oh my golly cheese. I'm so afraid. My head hurts. Like it's pounding. It's all love, Gray. It's all love. Nick is Nick. You'll have to forgive his Nickness.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Combat.
Extraction called for.
Nick on the floor.
TiRo agent killed.
The other one's over here. Somewhere. I lost him. Oh shit, we got 4, so... 2, 3. How do we have 4? Cause didn't we lose the rogue?
Contaminated gear detected. Extraction almost within range.
We got paused. Sorry, Gray. Oh, you having one of them days?
Engaging landmark. Agent down.
Let me guess. He's dancing for a large.
Neutralized nearby.
Behind.
Contaminated gear.
I think.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Nice. Nick's in the middle of the intersection.
Incoming
I think that's
hostiles
Nick.
detected.
I'm assuming that's Nick.
Agent killed.
Come on, taxi 2! No! Good try. Oh, got the Manny though.
TiRo agent killed.
Hey, Yaga, how's it going?
Contaminated gear detected.
He tried to teabag me earlier, and
Dark zone.
some dude, I don't know, must have been Rogue, started shooting at him so the teabag didn't work. It was beautiful.
Hero is headed back.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Some people still like him. Some people still play with him. I understand people are an acquired taste. Some people are. And I'm okay with that because, shit, not everybody likes me either. And,
System malfunctioning.
how did he disrespect you?
System activated.
Well, you see, he teabagged me being my friend and knowing full well that teabagging me is just downright rude and disrespectful, especially when I ask you not to. He didn't. Did he really? Damn. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just waiting for everybody. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out because Jay spawned. Smooth is in CP. I'm assuming he's gonna get off right now. And Jay is way over there. Oh shit. Oh, don't focus one person. Mean.
You are now group leader. Serious trauma detected. Safe
Better
area
you
detected.
than me. Nah, you're good, Gray.
An agent has left your group. An agent is back online.
What the fuck?
An agent needs assistance.
I have no idea. He's right here with us. So he's still here. Who the fuck is this person and what the fuck is he talking about? I don't mind fighting them. They're actually just shits and giggles at the moment. This is a good fight. Like, this is like a non-toxic, they're gonna use bullshit and cheese more than likely fight, but not like a fight that's like, they're not spewing verbal vomit at me. Mm,
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
nobody that I want to subject them to. Oh, wait. Nah, it's 3-on-3. Let's keep it 3-on-3 for now. Ouch!
Medical assistance needed. Agent down.
I wasn't expecting Gray to jump over.
Agent killed.
There's another player in here now. Who brought out skills? Who's doing what? I don't like your skills. Your skills scare me.
Failure to produce adequate documentation could lead to immediate incarceration.
Oh, he brought out skills. He's not in the party. He never joins my party, so I can't tell him to not. That was a quick drive. I didn't even know you all left. Where'd you guys go?
Up towards spawn, over saddle, back down to Velma.
You didn't put that shit on me. Graham! I didn't do it.
Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated.
Gray? Like switching? Hell nah. He pulled out skills because Jay pulled out skills on him. I know exactly what Gray's skills mean. It's okay though, there's a buttload of people out there.
Now entering an invaded dog zone.
I don't know, I got large right here.
An agent needs assistance.
Ooh. This boy knows how to bob and weave.
Hilo almost at its
Sorry, large.
rogue agent neutralized nearby.
He did that to me the last time I fought him.
Explosive signal
I
detected.
would pop a couple of shots and run.
Hilo is on site.
Ow. Well, give him credit, he knows how to use cover. What's up, babe? I don't know if he needs to go outside. Do you want to just let him out the door,
Hilo is returning to base.
please? No, where did he run off to? You need to give Daddy a list of shit for that, Mackie. For the family reunion, so you've got some stuff to watch. I said he needs to give you a list of stuff he wants to watch. There's, what, 5 days?
Can we buy a tablet or whatever?
Yeah.
That would be easier.
You know what happens when we get tablets?
But they're not allowed to.
They're not for playing on, they're for traveling and watching stuff on when we're at stuff like that. I wouldn't mind buying actually a couple, baby. I wouldn't mind buying a couple. Well, the two don't sit in the same row while traveling, that's why I'm saying, in order they have the same interests.
Immediate medical assistance
Wow.
needed.
Okay.
Agent down. Agent vital signs 0. Agent down. Safe area detected.
Yeah,
assistance.
but they're all like right here.
Entering invaded dog zone.
You didn't hear what I said. I said get out of the picture, go out.
Oliver, what you do there?
I'm not going around.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Serious trauma.
Nice
detected.
large, GG. You got me.
Agent out of action. Contaminated gear detected. Agent.
Oh my god.
Like once you turn it on, it doesn't work at full, but then it starts blinking. Wait, see?
Yeah, just leave it on.
Built. Safe area entered.
That one was working just fine.
Entering an invaded dog
That one
zone.
was working just fine. It's probably how it's plugged in.
Yeah, it's probably just half plugged in. I told you guys to push in.
Oh, the cow place out by the farm.
Jersey Farm?
Yeah, one of their buildings burnt down.
What?
Was it always like that? Yeah, the one, the shed or whatever.
I don't know. I'd have to see. I don't remember.
Was burnt down. Can't remember if it was always like that or just like that for a while.
I don't remember, baby. It's been so long since I've been that way.
Nearby rogue agent killed.
I shot.
Agent neutralized nearby. Extraction called.
You good? Who's angry, Gray?
Extraction helo. Almost within range. Helo arrived.
No, they're still over there. Just in front of that bridge to the extraction.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Yeah.
Hostile Stinger hive detected.
Yeah, I was over there and they flagged around me, but I gracefully exited. Back over here.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's okay, Nick. We all know you're a little weird. Don't start that shit up again, sugar.
Agent vital signs.
Hey, I gave you compliments and I stood up for you. Get your shit together. Or I can turn back into the bitch again.
Detected. Entering invaded dark zone. Agent down.
My problem is I can't fucking see.
An agent needs assistance. DZ drop incoming. Helo almost at extraction zone.
Piss off me.
Helo is on site.
Oi, nie nada. I want Reef.
Helo is returning to base. turret. Detected.
Could have put on skills.
TiRo agent killed.
Sorry, Varg.
Rogue agent neutralized nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Extraction called.
Got one safe house roof, one foxtrot door. You got him, or he's still running?
Healer arrived.
He's gonna be going towards his people. Towards the other two. Just watch the snipe.
Engaging landmark. Healer was headed back.
You're chasing him right towards me. Nah, he thought better of that. He's like, fuck this, I'm hype, bitches. What does he have? Regen on? And efficient, probably. sucks. GG, Nick. GG. Keeping personal shit out.
Invaded Dark Zone.
Would you like me to read what he wrote? Ha 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 ha. Easy MH on little Justin. Ha ha ha. Simp some more, little fella. Is what he said. I'm not repeating what you said, nor am I turning on share voices. You have it. There's a couple of comments there for you that I'm not going to repeat.
Cargo drop has expired.
I'm going with the second.
Hilo almost at extraction zone. Dark Zone drop available.
Right.
Area entered. Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
That's awkward. Oops, dropped my phone. Right? Well, that involves that he has the first. The funny thing is, I think you introduced me to him.
Striker drone detected. Extraction Hilo.
Nick and Gray aren't in the same clan. They just have the same tag, but they're not in the same clan. Because he's an acquired taste. Little rough around the edges.
drop claimed by a Shade agent. An agent from your clan has joined your team.
Who joined us? Okay. Right. Just like when people pull up my first name.
Reporting location nearby.
Hey, Coffin.
Let's get moving.
I have no idea.
Reception limited. Proximity coverage only.
He took them out of the server.
Hostile defender drone detected. Enemy patrol detected. Incoming order grenade with dark zone drop. Rogue agent.
Well, shit.
Vital signs critical. Agent down. Agent killed. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Come on. Huh? Come on. Goodbye.
A Shade agent has claimed the dark zone drop. Dark zone drop expired. Detecting high threat enemy patrol. DZ drop incoming. Safe area entered. Dark zone drop has been delivered.
Hey, Coffin. Not much. Patient down where? Hi, how you doing? Nope. The team I was supposed to have, I didn't get. I've only had a team with these people for a little bit. It's smooth.
Cracking boys. And single.
Transmission range limited. Proximity coverage only.
I'm assuming you have to step away and do shit.
Assistance.
Okay, Jay, who are you flagging on, Jay? Like, there's an in-game keyboard for a reason. Communicate. Jay's fighting people in West. Jay. Jay's not in the party. He never joins. Probably not. I don't know. And I'm not sure that he's aware that I'm a girl, and I'm not sure I want him to be aware that I'm a girl.
Agent down. Hilo almost at extraction zone.
I'm coming out, but just give me a second.
Field status detected by turrets. Reception limited. Proximity coverage only.
I'm coming out. Sorry, I was replying to a message. So Jay got into a fight over here and then he left? Or is he still in here? Oh no, he's still here. Okay.
Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile ender-seeker mine detected.
What kind of bullshit are they running, Coffin?
An agent needs assistance. Hostile hive detected.
Oh, I know you did. Oh.
Serious trauma.
GG, dude. GG with your big horn.
Agent incapacitated.
I was out.
Agent deceased. Agent down.
Jay's out there. I don't know. Jay's doing a landmark. Oh, but I've only got 2 minutes left, and then I'm getting off for a break.
Safe area detected.
Hectolophagus is in here.
Transmission range limited. Proximity coverage only. Extraction. Agent needs assistance. Target detected a rogue agent.
Right?
Hive detected. Dog Zotron has expired.
Yeah, there's lag in here.
Hostile defender drone detected. Nearby agent has become.
Of epic proportions. Fuck this heap of sugar.
Neutralized. Agent down. Manhunt detected nearby. Vital signs critical. Agent out of action. Agent deceased.
That's why his fire is burning
Target
so
detected a
much.
rogue agent. An agent needs assistance. Entering safe area.
Ungrip your backpack. Step out from where I'm wearing it.
Agent down.
out of your Titan's spine. I will rip out your case and destroy food. Last thing,
Hilo almost at extraction zone.
rip out Titan's spine.
Safe area entered.
Whip you out and crush you. Take off the equipment from the ark and I can finish my mission.
Limited. Proximity coverage only.
I will crush you.
Rogue agent eliminated. Rogue agent neutralized.
Denied.
Damage will bounce.
Alright, everybody. If y'all made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys on the flip side.